New at 6, even though we had warm temperatures today, winter is coming, which means that heating bill will be going up, unfortunately, as well. However, there are some ways you can save money each month by winterizing your home. It's important to cover your air conditioners, regularly clean your gutters, and seal those windows with weather stripping. Officials say it isn't a one-and-done process, though. You'll need to regularly check to make sure your house is prepped to withstand the elements.
I would recommend once a month, just checking things. Checking your vents, checking your air returns, making sure they're flowing freely, the air is, making sure, I have a dog, so making sure that there's not pet hair clogging things up.
And he says it's also important to use gas-powered generators outside, if you do use them, outside of your home to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning.
Now